Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into the 6th bank holiday update. So I've done 5 updates so far for the late spring bank holiday weekend. This is the 6th one. Have a look at the GFS again and see what it's showing for the bank holiday period. It's going to be a very warm bank holiday weekend, but the actual detail on this is proving very difficult. It's going to be starting off very hot, and humid potentially, but there is a risk early on in the weekend of thundery conditions. It might turn drier then and fresher, but still pretty warm because it's the end of May, so anytime the sun comes out from now on, really, through to September, it's going to feel quite warm. So, overall, I don't think we're looking at too bad a bank holiday weekend at all, but there is still the potential for things to go a little bit wrong. So, that's the problem. The broad pattern, I think, is more or less sorted out now, but it's a complicated pattern, and the actual detail is very sketchy. So we'll start off on Friday again, as we have done, and we've got high pressure here over the UK and to the east, excuse me, bringing up this very warm east to, or south to southeasterly wind. The upper air temperatures look very warm. We've got the 15 Celsius isotherm heading up towards the south coast. 10 Celsius isotherm is through the country. And it's almost universally dry across the whole of the country as well. The GFS model is suggesting temperatures to be at around 21, 22, 23. And you normally add 2 or 3 degrees onto that, so I suspect we're probably talking about temperatures of around 25, 26, getting close to 80 Fahrenheit on Friday. Saturday looks like it's going to be the peak of this hot spell of weather. High pressure is drifting to the east, bringing up these southerly southeast winds, but you'll notice low pressure is out to the west. This low pressure is a bit thundery, and this has the potential to limit the temperatures. We could potentially be talking about 30 degrees, somewhere like London, on Saturday afternoon. But if these thunderstorms and the cloud pushes across early on Saturday, then obviously you're not going to get temperatures anywhere near that warm. The upper air temperatures are very warm for Saturday indeed, and there is quite a lot of precipitation here at midday on Saturday out to the west. That could well be thunderstorms through much of Isle, Wales and southwesting further east. It's mostly dry. Through Saturday afternoon, we take that precipitation northwards and eastwards, potentially bringing thunderstorms to Scotland and Northern. You notice not very much at all getting down into the south and the southeast, but there could be a lot of clouds spilling across. So again, that does have the potential to limit temperatures. We could just be talking about temperatures into the mid 20s Celsius on Saturday, or potentially we could go to the upper 20s Celsius, possibly even 30 Celsius. So really is touch and go. The Cape lifted for Saturday looks enough to be producing thunder. This isn't classic amounts of Cape and lifted, but there's certainly enough there to suggest that the precipitation is likely to be accompanied by thunder. Very warm. The model again suggesting temperatures of around 21, 22. It's bringing a lot of cloud across. I think it is underdoing the temperatures quite significantly, but maybe not getting to the level of 30 degrees, purely because of all that cloud that is spreading in from the west. Now, after that, we find a bit of a ridge developing for Sunday, so we go back to drier conditions. The upper air temperatures are lowering. It's still pleasantly warm, but it is a little bit cooler and fresher on Sunday. Almost universally dry again across the country. Temperatures in the southeast could still be up to mid-20s Celsius, but elsewhere we're talking about upper teens to low 20s Celsius. So we definitely drop the temperatures by 2 or 3 degrees from Saturday to Sunday with a cooler, fresh feel, albeit still very pleasantly warm. And then bank holiday Monday really is chopping and changing, and the reason it's doing that, it's this little area of low pressure that we have here down across northern parts of France on this particular run of the GFS. Other model runs are bringing this up across the UK for bank holiday Monday. So bank holiday Monday is the joke in the pack with all of this. It could be a very wet day, potentially, if those thundery showers drift up from the south. But this particular run of the GFS actually has quite a decent day. Upper air temperatures are looking reasonable, still quite warm, but a little bit cooler compared to what we have on Saturday. There are showers. They might be a bit thundery down in the south, elsewhere a lot of dry weather, and maybe those showers can be a little bit more widespread on Bank Holiday Monday afternoon. The Cape is sort of disappearing, but you'll notice you only have to go over to France to find a lot of Cape there. So the thundery potential is only on the other side of the channel. And the temperatures, well, they're suggested to be around 19, 20, 21 again. Where we've got those showers in the south are actually a little bit cooler, but you notice across much of France and the Low Countries, temperatures there into mid to upper 20 Celsius. I've got a feeling that things aren't still clear for this bank holiday weekend. I think the early part of it is now quite well pinned down. So loads of dry weather, very warm for Friday. Saturday, some sort of thundery breakdown occurring, probably mostly in the west, but it could spread a lot of cloud across the country, so that limits the temperature potential a little bit for Saturday. And then Sunday and Monday, Sunday probably drier and fresher. Monday, I think, really is still up for grabs as to what's going to happen there. So the 7th update will be released on Thursday. It will probably be the last one, and we'll see whether things are any more clear-cut for Bank Holiday Monday. But overall, certainly not too bad a bank holiday at all. Appears to be on the way. We've certainly had much, much worse than what we're seeing this year. Right, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.